y'all saw that Rick's trying to get up that hill there. It's tough. It's a lot steeper than what it looks. And that's hard for a skidder to make it up there. It's hard for the dozer to make it up there, much less a skidder. So it's just so sandy right there. There's like on the other side of the road, there was clay over there, and it made it a little easier. You just scrape the top off, at least you had some hard pan underneath. This here is all just straight up sand. I mean, it's just soft. But once you get them up, once you get past that certain point right there, it gets a little harder on up the hill there, and makes it a lot easier to, he can make it up by itself then. But that was actually a pretty big log there, and he had it by the top, so that butt was dragging pretty bad downhill. If he would have had the butt first, I think it'd have been a little bit better. So anyway, hey, we're out here getting the job done. It's slow, but man, it's better than nothing. Then you go back there and find the rest of them logs. But
I think there's just one more back that direction.
Jenny's working like a man.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. But anyway, we'll go back here and try and find another log. I apologize for how the video started out, but Jenny had just jumped off the dozer. We're trying to catch a video shot of us going up there, and she jumped off the dozer, so the camera kind of went crazy for a little bit. But we'll show you a few more clips here to finish this video up.
So we got a log that got lodged here when they cut it down, and the top was too far up, and so they were not able to cut it, so we're gonna have to top it. That's a one big tree though. Got the 372 Husqvarna down here with us. Yeah, move.
We ran off this morning. We forgot to get saw gas, so but Rich got some saw gas in his Bobcat, so we're going to wind up using this. But this is back on the line here, so we really did need to pull the top on this side of the line.
Yeah. Cut some of these knots off because when you drag them, then they dig in the ground.
That would be what I would normally use for firewood, but we're not getting the firewood off this job.
Yeah, the tops of the trees.
Well, when they cut this tree, it's split right through there. Otherwise, I may get a 12-foot log out of there, maybe. I don't know, but it could potentially get my saw pinched too, because that crack comes clear down here. I'm going to cut it off right here because that's not worth nothing anymore.
Not after it's cracked.
I may be fat, but I tell you what, I can still top trees.
Heck yeah. you notice, he put 3 cuts in here instead of 1. That way it takes a lot of the pressure off of just this 1 cut, so the whole way the tree don't pinch your saw.
And I honestly don't even normally do it that way. I don't know why I did. I just,
Yeah.
I know
It
how to
does
deal
help,
with pinch
yeah.
points.
Right.
And I knew it wasn't going to kick this way because I left the tension off the log. I backed up and pushed the butt over, and I knew there was no sideways tension on the log. The only tension there is down pressure tension.
Yep. So then,
uh,
yeah, you just put some extra cuts in here and took the tension off this cut here. It came halfway down through, and then just finished the rest of the way up from the bottom.
Yeah, and I didn't actually meet the bottom when I come here. Lily, move, please.
I don't know why she wants to be up there right now.
When I put the bottom cut in, I actually didn't go straight underneath this cut. Because if I would have, the log would have tried to fall to the ground and pinched itself.
Yeah.
So I offset it about 1/2 inch where it would set on the saw cut.
So your bottom cut did not come up and match your top cut.
The log didn't actually fall to the ground completely free. But as soon as I pull the cable, it's gonna do it, which you'll see, Jenny. You'll show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull. But yeah, I enjoy this. Like I said, I may be fat, but I tell you what, it helps to know the principles of it.
Yeah.
And I'm not against cutting a little bit of timber. Actually, I actually may cut a little bit of timber for Taylor. Eventually. So we're mainly gonna come back and pull this top because I see the property line there.
Okay.
So we'll do that. We don't leave tops on other people's property.
No, we'll probably have to come back and hook the cable to this top and then just pull it off because we don't want no tops on anybody else's property. Drag it over. I don't know how far it is. Not too far, but got to get off their property.
You show them whenever I pull away.
Yeah. This thing's right across the big little dip down the ground right there. This thing may have landed on the property line or something. Anyways, it's not going to be hard to get a cable underneath it though. I already hooked the cable with the choker up, so he's ready to go. I'm going to show y'all what it looks like when he pulls away. So you're going to see his cut did not quite match up, but when he pulled away, you saw how the log fell. Instead of the whole weight of the log coming down and landing on his saw, he got about not even really half an inch off. And that thing kind of gently almost broke a little bit, and then he was able just to pull it apart. That is pretty damn, that's good. That's real good. It's a beautiful log. This log's not quite as long as it could be, but it was cracked down we could have got another good couple feet off of it if it wouldn't have cracked, but that's all right. It's still a good log. It's a really beautiful one too. It happens though. You can't always prevent it. Wiped out. had trees from another part, but we got all from this corner. So, again, thank y'all for supporting our channel and for subscribing and liking our videos. Figured we'd just show you a little bit of what we were doing. Anyways, I'm really dirty, but we're not even halfway through our day yet. So, anyways, but it's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it. Y'all have a good rest of your day and try to stay cool.